Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3. We're still here on the alien ship, obviously, but we have found a few more humans in stasis, so I guess we will try to get them out of stasis, specifically because we need that one astronaut suit. Anyway, before I continue with that, let me apologize in advance. You may hear some noise in the background of this episode because there is some construction work going on in the building and I've heard lots of hammering and drilling, and I'm not sure if the microphone will pick that up, but I can't help it. This is the only time I get to record this episode, so I'm afraid you will have to make do with that, and I hope it's not going to be too audible or annoying or anything. But yeah, I guess I will just go ahead and activate the stasis control. And hopefully this will wake up our Cinderellas here. There we go. Very nice. They are being defrosted. Now the question is, can I talk to them now?
What's it like down there? Is it still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Oh,
yeah.
These two guys are talking now.
Everything was all blown up and really dirty. There were lots of sick people everywhere, too. And lots of people crying.
That about sums it all up. The world is still a huge mess.
I wish they could fix that. I hated being down there.
There isn't anyone left to fix anything. Everything's in ruins. People are still fighting to survive, and I don't see anything that can change that.
Maybe we should just stay up here then. I hated when it was like that.
Hey, at least down there we're free. Well, most of us anyway. So let's just get the hell out of here.
I mean, I guess Sally has a point.
Wow.
She might be safer
so you were
here.
down there when all this started, right before the bombs fell. That's crazy.
I guess so. I can't believe they went ahead with the nukes. I mean, they wiped everything out. How stupid could they be?
You don't seem the soldier type, Toran. Why the heck did you join the army in the first place?
Join? I was forced into service.
Oh, interesting.
I worked in a hospital before I was in the army. They put the gun in my hand.
Ever pull the trigger on that gun? You know, ever kill someone?
Okay, so he basically lived at the time of the war, so basically the same time as Sally. But yeah, apparently they are just wandering around now. Let's see if I can talk to some of them. For example, our samurai guy over here. Okay, his name is Toshiro Kago, apparently. Apparently he's looking for his sword. Sessha no ken wa doko da? I'm sorry, I don't have your sword. Hey, are you okay? What are you saying? Calm down, we're trying to escape. Can you help us? Oh great, you don't speak English. This is going to be a waste of time. Yes, of course he's not going to speak English. What did you expect? So maybe I should try to, I don't know, say something short and simple. I don't expect him to understand it anyway, but there's really no reason for long sentences in this situation, right? Because he won't be able to understand it. Okay, yeah, he doesn't understand, and he's looking for his sword. Look, buddy, I have no idea where your sword is. Kago-san no ken o mita koto ga arimasen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't understand you. Yep. Yeah, he's basically just saying, I don't understand, do something, and he's looking for a sword. I mean, when I woke up, my weapons were taken from me as well, so I would expect his to be taken too. I mean, I actually do have a Chinese sword, I found one, but that's probably not what he wants. Okay, so he's not going to be much help because he's pining for his sword.
Yeah?
Let's talk to this guy.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers?
Alright, this is our cowboy. The aliens, they're all over the place. This is why I woke you. If you're talking about the aliens, you'll see them soon enough. They're called aliens. Hayseed. How is he supposed to know? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you would be willing to help me against the aliens now that you're awake.
Aliens? That what you call them? So
Right.
you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm trapped on the ship just like you. I'm a human like you. I'm not a shit-kicking cowboy, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm trapped here just like you.
Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear
Well,
water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one.
Not that kind of
Besides,
ship.
you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards?
Well, if I did, then why should I wake you? Look, all I want to do is work together as a team so we can get home. If I were working with the aliens, why would I set you free? There you go. I don't give guarantees. You want out of here, you stick with me, period. Yeah, why should I set you free if I was working with them?
You got a point there, kid. Letting me out of that thing does count for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Well, good luck with that. I already killed like dozens of aliens, and I don't think you have a weapon, so I'm not sure how you are supposed to do anything. Okay, we still have this guy over here. Also, what happened to the astronaut?
Where am I?
Anyway, let's talk to Elliot
Can't believe I'm
Takorian.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
It's okay, we're not going to hurt you, we're friends. Your uniform, it looks familiar, but I can't place it. You're a prisoner like the rest of us. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you.
What? I've never seen any of you before in my life. Last people I saw were... Oh my God! Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private
I'm not
Elliot
an alien.
Takorian, U.S. Army medic, serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay, so he's a medic, and he already talked to Sally, and apparently, oh no, he talked to Soma, I think, and apparently he was like drafted into the army. I can promise you I am not an alien. In fact, I was abducted like you. You're a doctor and you can't tell from looking at me that I'm no alien. Do I look like an alien? Yeah, I mean, clearly, I look different than the aliens here, right?
Hey, you could be one of those little green guys in human form. Or maybe you are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are.
If I were with the aliens, the last thing I would have done is release you. I promise you all I want to do is get off this ship and get back home. Fine, I'll just put you back in stasis. I mean, you have this nice armor, but you don't really seem to be that interested in fighting these aliens. You are just paranoid. Also, it looks that he actually still has a weapon. At least this looks like it's a weapon. Yeah, why would I release you if I was an alien?
I suppose so. Look, all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute.
About that?
My men, my unit. Have you seen them?
I think your squad is probably dead, unless they were also taken and frozen, because that was like 200 years ago. I'm afraid not. All I found are these people. Nope, my guess is the aliens had them for a snack or worse. I don't know. Maybe they just left them behind, but doesn't matter because they still would be dead by now. But yeah, I haven't seen them.
Oh my God. I'm responsible for them. And now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them.
Alright, maybe we can find them around here if they were taken as well. Don't worry, we are in this together and I will help you. Just relax, let me see what I can do. I swear if you don't calm down, I'll stuff you back in the freezer. Yeah, I will try to help you, so just relax.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about all this. I just can't believe this is happening.
Well, you will get used to it sooner or later. Okay, we have a bunch of questions for him. Do you think you'll be able to assist us medically if we need it? I'm not sure if I really need his help. I have lots of stim packs. Tell me how you were captured by these aliens. What do you think the aliens want with us? Can you tell me more about where you're from? What do you know about this Toshiro Kaku guy? I feel that he probably won't be able to answer most of these questions, but I guess I'm going to ask them anyway. So, would you be able to assist us medically?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves.
Okay, well, maybe that's the reason why this biogel isn't really working all that well, because it was made for aliens and not humans. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so, could you make me some adapted biogel?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Saying this, but I actually
All right, but let me talk to you again.
What'd you need?
Okay, so he completely turned all my biogel into adapted biogel. Yeah, let me ask the other questions too. So how were you captured by these aliens?
Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Toran screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
Okay, so maybe the aliens did abduct the whole squad after all, so his people still might be around here somewhere. Anyway, any theories of what the aliens want with us?
Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on! How can you not see that coming?
Yeah, I don't think that's the reason, to be honest, because clearly these aliens have been doing this for centuries, so you would think that by now they figured out our anatomy and made enough copies to take over the world, so this doesn't seem to be the reason. But yeah, where exactly are you from?
Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army.
What did you expect? I mean, that's kind of what happens in a war, usually. But whatever. Yeah, any idea about Toshiro Kaku?
He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying.
Well, I actually can, but Mara can't, so that's pointless. And he doesn't really say anything too interesting, just that he's looking for a sword. Yeah, I guess that's all I can ask him. Now, I wonder if the other guys also have, like, more dialogue options. I should try to talk to them again.
Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
Because this one had more dialogue. Alright, let's see if we can talk to him again. Yeah, I think he doesn't really have anything else to say. So what about the cowboy guy?
Yeah? Yeah? What is it?
Okay, I actually have a few more questions for him. So, tell me how you were captured by these aliens.
Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge.
Well, there's also like trying to escape. Maybe that should have priority over revenge. Then again, he would be completely out of place. On the other hand, maybe not so much out of place, because it's pretty much a Wild West out there again, right? So once you learn to handle some modern technology, you actually might do well in this current year. So what do you think the aliens want with us?
Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is.
Okay, he doesn't talk much. I mean, he's a cowboy, so obviously. Can you tell me more about where you're from, or will you just tell me it doesn't matter?
Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
Okay, basically nothing matters to him at all. Oh, well, look at that. I have ways to make him talk, though. Black Widow, oh, come on, you can tell me just about anything. I'll understand. I found this recording of you. Do you want to talk about your family? I hope I can maybe use both of them if they yield different results. Let's maybe try the Black Widow perk first.
Well, I appreciate that, miss. It's just that it's not easy to talk about. I lost my wife and my boy. One minute we're riding back from town. Next, we're floating in the sky. Then we're here. They're screaming and crying, and I can't do a thing to help them. Haven't seen them since. And now someone's gonna pay for it.
Okay, so they may have captured his family as well. And I'm guessing the speech skill check would have given me the same reply. Yeah, thank you for telling me about what happened to you.
No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here.
And yeah, any thoughts on the Tashido Cargo guy?
Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying.
Some sort of foreigner, indeed. Yeah, and no point in talking to him, so let's just
suit
continue.
yourself.
Alright, but what happened to our astronaut, Colonel Hartigan? He seems to be dead.
Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous.
I see.
Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship so they won't get in your way.
Okay.
They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the Cryolab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun.
Well, I mean, this seems to be a very solid plan. Of all the people I've met here, you're certainly the most useful. Yeah, tell me more about these generators.
Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see.
Okay, I will see. And yeah, your thoughts on Tashido Cargo?
I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff.
Clearly. Anyway, I guess I will take a look at these generators.
Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
Oh, so I can take one of them with me? I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to need their help. Especially if I have to babysit them and make sure they don't die. I'm not sure if these people can die. I mean, sometimes NPCs can die and some have plot armor and don't die.
Yeah? Hope this is important.
Let's see if we can talk to her again. Okay, we can. Since you seem so familiar with my gear, do you know how to repair it? Tell me how you were captured by these aliens. What do you think the aliens want with us? Okay, so basically the same kind of questions again. Yeah, do you know how to repair stuff?
Actually, I do. I used to tinker with all sorts of junk back home. I'd be glad to take a look at what you need fixed, but it's gonna cost you some caps.
Well, given the circumstances, doesn't that seem kind of pointless? Yeah, fine, whatever, just take a look. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, you are really asking for money in a situation like this?
Maybe to you, it does. But hey, I gotta think about the future. If we get back down there and I'm broke, how am I going to survive? You know as well as I do that there are no handouts in the wasteland.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Good. I'm glad we see eye to eye. Now, let me see what you need fixed.
Okay, so it's basically just a normal fixing shop. Oh, but she has some amazing repair skills. Holy hell, look at that. So I may want to use the opportunity to actually fix some of this stuff. I don't think I need to repair any of the alien weapons, since, I find enough of them to repair them myself. Let's fix one of the hunting rifles maybe, and also my outfit. Sure, let's fix the head and the armor. Okay, I guess that will be all. I mean, sniper rifles are kinda hard to come by, and while it is kinda pricey, I may as well fix this one completely. The rest can stay as it is. So, yeah, thanks.
Oh.
You are certainly worth the money. But we had more questions, so let's just continue with that first.
Yeah? Something bugging you?
I need some help in the robot assembly area you in. Oh, so I can invite her to come with me. But first, let's ask the other questions. So tell me how you were captured by these aliens.
Not much to tell. I heard that radio signal, thought I'd check it out. Thought maybe I could pull some scrap from whatever was sending the signal. Got a little more than I bargained for.
So basically the same as me. So what do you think the aliens want with us?
Hell if I know. I don't plan on starting a conversation to ask,
Alright, she doesn't care. So can you tell me more about where you're from?
Does it really matter? I mean, we're fighting to stay alive here. Whatever I did before we got to this point doesn't mean a whole lot right now.
And any thoughts on Toshiro Kago?
No idea what his deal is. Sounds like that gibberish you can pick up on the radio in some parts of the wasteland.
Really? You can pick up Japanese radio in the wasteland? Or is just like any foreign language to her the same sort of gibberish? But okay, I can take her along, but maybe just to this specific part, or can I just take her along to any part? I'm not sure.
Go on, don't let me stop you.
The question is, do I want to take her along? I mean, I would like to take our samurai with me. But he doesn't actually want to come with me, since I can't communicate with him, so I guess you will just have to wait here. Koko de omachi kudasai.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
And I'm not sure if I want him with me, because he's very squeamish, is he not? I mean, he can maybe heal me or stuff. You know what? I will try to do this on my own for now. And maybe I will try to... Oh, I didn't actually try to talk to you. She just talked to me on her own. But I have another question here. Do you know anything helpful about the other sections of the ship? Sure, hit me with it.
It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the Cryolab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff.
Oh, great.
And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there.
Alright, thanks for the information.
Don't worry, I'll be safe with these guys. They seem pretty neat.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so maybe I will take one of these guys
Yeah?
with me.
Need something?
How about the cowboy?
Well, what do you want?
I may need an extra gun in the hangar bay. Can you lend a hand? Okay, so maybe, I will have to take each of them to a different place. That's interesting.
You go do what you have to do.
So, what about Tekorian? Which
Oh,
place will he
Hi.
accompany me?
what's on your mind?
I need to get through the cryolabs. Can you help me? Sure. Let's maybe take him with me and let's take a look at the cryolabs first. And then I will take each one to whatever, section they are apparently assigned to.
Sounds like I may be of some use in there. If there are other people in stasis, I could help revive them or something. Just watch my back.
I think you should remain in engineering corps for now. Okay, so yeah, let's just go.
Sure, just watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Now the question
Oh, hey,
is...
what's up?
Should I be giving you, different weapons? It doesn't seem like I can actually give him anything, like stimpaks or weapons. He does have a weapon, so maybe he will actually fight. And yeah, I guess we will see how this is going to work.
Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
Alright, Tekorian, you're with me now. The question is, where do I have to go from here? Let me have a look at the map. Okay, robot assembly, hangar, cryolab. Okay, so this over here would be the cryolab, right? Alright, let's go. And... are you coming with me? Well... maybe he already bailed. Yeah, he's clearly not following me through this door. Oh, there he is. Yeah, sometimes these guys just teleport to weird places, apparently. Okay, so he is indeed with me. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look around a bit and see if we can find anything around here. Doesn't seem to be too many enemies around at the moment. So maybe we find something else that is interesting. A release mechanism. Huh. What does it release, though?
Opening.
Okay, first of all, let's make sure the area is safe. Oh, that was just a worker. That wasn't actually one of the hostile ones. But I'm not sure if Elliot would have killed them anyway, because they are hostile on the map. They're not green friendly NPCs. They just don't attack you. Okay, now let's have a look at that release mechanism over here maybe, and let's see what that does. Well, I'm not sure if that actually did anything. So I guess I will just continue. It may have done something down here, but it's very hard to tell. And let me have a look at the area over here. There's so much going on in this place. Well, we have some container here. Right, give me all of that. Teleportation matrix to cryo storage. I can't use this at the moment anyway, right? Yep, the teleporter is powered down. Alright. In that case, let's just keep moving. Well, I guess I'm going to have a look at what's going on down here. Again, so many lights and weird monitors. Hang on a second, there was something here. Yep, some epoxy. And crystals. I'm guessing the release mechanism may have opened this door here or something. Alright, Radix. Oh, well, look at that. Someone clearly stashed some stuff from the wasteland here. There's even like some normal sort of ammo and cigarettes. Yeah, I guess these are items they took off various captured people. Alright, let's just take all of this. May have to combine some of these disintegrators again. So apparently, as someone told me in the comments, I can actually activate the healing archway first. Oh, but I don't have enough science for that. I think I'm not that far away, but not close enough either. So, what is my science? Let me have a look at that. Yep, I need 10 more points. Sorry, can't modify this. If this had been Hera, she would have been able to do this in her sleep. She was good with stuff like that. Alright, and we got another log. Let me listen to that.
Oh, I see. Like a tape recorder, right? You just want me to talk. I can do that, certainly. Hello there. I'm Madeline Wallace. Of the Cincinnati Wallaces? Well, I'm here on this rocket ship. I'm with the strange men, the spacemen, the ones who brought me here. My entire family is on board, actually. My husband, Roy, my daughter, Margaret, and my son, Arthur, as well. Oh, you should see Arthur. He's so excited. He says this is much better than the things they show on the Captain Cosmos. And I have to say, I agree. Everything is so fantastical. I can only hope our captives have been talking with Uncle Sam. Because with these doohickeys, we'd have the Reds beat in no time. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. I really don't know what you want me to say. Whomever will listen to this recording, I would just like to state that if you find yourself in the same boat as the Wallaces, don't be afraid. I'm not entirely sure what our hosts want, but the situation has been entirely acceptable. We have been treated fairly. Anyway, the spaceman is waving his little electrical stick thingy, so I think I'm done. Goodbye!
Well, she is surprisingly positive. Anyway, let's continue into this area. I'm pretty sure I haven't been here before. Yep, this is the alien worker that I killed accidentally.
What the hell are those aliens doing in there?
I have no idea. Activate robot, realign robot sensors. What would that do? I'm guessing it would mean that the drone is attacking my enemies. Let's do it. Now let's keep looking around. Oh, there's a switch here. What does it do? Okay, it certainly did something in there. Oh! It released some people. Well, maybe I should kill the aliens first before I release any more humans.
Hey there, what did you need?
Oh no, I don't want to talk to you.
Just
I wanted
hurry
to,
up and find us a way off the ship before we all end up frozen again.
I wanted to target the alien here. Alright. This is...
Take them down!
Oh, a ghoul!
My head.
Apparently, they also captured some, well, non-humans, kinda. I guess a ghoul is kind of a borderline situation because they used to be humans. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay, I will take all of this. And yeah, one
Come on, you
guy...
bastards!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a radar. Really? Really? I just freed you from stasis and the first thing you think about is just shoot me? This is stupid. Yeah, raiders are maybe like the most idiotic creatures in the wasteland. Okay, so yeah, I guess they had more humans in stasis here and I unfroze them, but it was just a ghoul and a raider. Great. Great. Anyway, let's look around a bit, see if there's anything we can interact with. I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Alright. In that case, let's keep going. Yep, I'm going to realign this one as well. So, let me have a look at my map. Cryo storage engineering core. Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to tell where exactly I'm supposed to go because I have more than one objective. But this area over here is unexplored, so that's probably where I have to go. But I guess I will... Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Okay, so I have to go in that direction. Okay, we have like another corridor over here. Let's have a quick look at this room as well. But I'm not seeing anything too special. Oh, hang on a second. This might be another... Yep, it's another log. Okay, let's listen to it.
What? What the fuck is this thing? You got some kind of Martian sex machine, you sick fuck? Oh, no, no way! Ah! God damn it! Fucking crazy ass moon man. Go ahead,
Moon
do your
man.
worst! God! Jesus H! Do you not get it, Space Cadet? I do not fucking understand what you want me to do. This thing? This? What? Talk. I am talking! What do you want me to say? Blah, 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 yakety yakety. That's all you assholes can say? Spacemen with all the science? And you can't even speak fucking English?
That's a good point.
Okay, how about this? My name is Vin. I am on a fucking UFO. I'm from Flatbush, and I want to get home. Can I get a taxi, please? How's that, huh? That work for you, Starstruck? What? Don't you raise that fucking thing to me again. No, you're gonna hit me again? Is that... Ah, son of a... Why don't you go back to Uranus, huh?
Well, I don't know, maybe the aliens actually do understand human language. They just never really bothered to communicate in it.
Look at all these cryogenic chambers. They must be planning to fill them all with specimens from our planet.
Maybe. But first, let's take care of all the enemies in this room. And then we will look around a little bit. Alright, there's another one over here. I can see you through the mist. Okay. That seems to be all of them. Now we do have options here. There's a door on this side. Okay, this seems to be a dead end. So let's take a look at this room first. This object is activated from somewhere else. Right. I mean, this looks like it's some kind of break room, and the aliens have been sitting here eating a little bit. Got more switches, but this doesn't seem to be like a switch that gives me another log. It's probably, yeah, it's unfreezing more people. Let's see. Oh great, it's more people, but all of them are hostile. That's just amazing. Yeah, it's raiders and ghouls. Amazing. The funny thing is that they're even fighting each other, apparently. You guys are all stupid. You deserve to die. And yep, yet another raider. I guess I should have freed them while the aliens were still alive and then just, you know, make sure that they kill the aliens and the aliens kill them. And everyone is going to kill each other. I don't think I need any more disintegrators at the moment. So, going to leave that behind. Yep, that was a ghoul. And I guess that was an alien at some point. Alright, well, let's see what else we can find around here. Now I kind of want to go back to that room we just were, because there was like another door that I might be able to open. Let me have a quick look at that again. Yeah, there's like a switch over here. Would you like to rig this controller to explode? Leave it alone, activate a door, rewire controller for proximity explosion. Would I really need that? I'm guessing I can set like a trap for the aliens, but I already killed all the aliens. So maybe I'm just going to activate the door. There we go. I mean, it's kind of funny that you can do all these things to, you know, kill aliens by unfreezing people and all that kind of stuff, but I think I'll just do it the normal way. Radar, paint stack armor. Yep, apparently this is more stuff they took from various abducted people. Grenade, Chinese commando head. I guess they also abducted a few Chinese people. they even stole a garden gnome. I feel I should be taking the garden gnome. I mean, that would make like a nice souvenir for my little souvenir bench. A garden gnome that was in space. So why not? yeah, I don't really need any of the other things in here as far as I can tell, so I'll be good. So we will continue our trip through this alien spacecraft. Yeah, I guess I have to go in this direction, even though there isn't really any quest marker anywhere around here, but that has got to be the right direction. But the episode is getting kind of long, so I'm going to make a cut here, and we will continue this the next time. So, as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.